Anyways, I go to this lady. Okay? Right, I started off, as I do. Kebab hot dog. You can do it. She's confused. Fine. No, because they sell HSP.
Yes.
Halal snack pack. And they sell hot dog. So I was like, hey, darling, can we get the hot dog and you get a bit of the meat from the HSP and put it in the hot dog?
You didn't say it like that, though. You said it so aggressive.
I was drunk. Anyways, what did she say? She's like, no, can't do that.
We can't do
And then
that.
she's like, oh, but we got camel. I was like, what does camel have to do with anything?
Cut off the lights, yeah, I perform better at night. I've been outside with the mice, yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the All Good Mate podcast. My name is Hoey Farmer, Andy Quach, and I'm here with...
Sahib Rana.
What's up?
How are you guys going? We just came back from Sydney.
Exactly.
We were at the...
Sydney Comedy Fringe Festival.
And the Fringe.
And
Comedy
they're two
Fringe.
separate, but they're the same. They're different.
Yeah, they're different. You have to get accepted into one, and anyone else can do the other one.
The Sydney Comedy Fringe, we got accepted.
We did, because of my large following.
Exactly, because
we
of you
need
and my runner-up at Raw that I didn't do.
But, dude, it was crazy, man. It was disastrous for my bank account for sure.
Oh, bro, yeah. Same.
Beers, food, just through the wazoo.
But we drove there.
We also drove there. It's like petrol money.
And then, like, I needed some money, and then I got $500.
You did.
That I needed from someone who owed me money.
That was the greatest day.
And then I got a nail in the freaking tire.
Yes. It was so good. It was just like, we were driving somewhere.
Did the banh mi skit. Shout out Bankstown banh mi.
Went to do the banh mi skit, and like I was in the passenger side seat, you were driving, and you just screamed, "Whoa!" And I'm like, whoa. Became too Asian for me, right?
Yeah.
And then he's just like, oh, what happened? And you were like, I got $500.
Yeah, exactly. I was happy I got some money
500
that I could spend on booze.
On alcohol. Not even 20 minutes later, we parked the car, and he sees a massive screw in the side of the tire.
Oh, yeah. Classic Sydney road.
Yeah.
People just, the other comedians just putting...
Yeah, that's what it is. But it's nuts. It's like we drove, 4 of us went, 3 of us drove from Brisbane, and then we stopped in Newcastle for a night.
Went to Newey.
And Newey was sick. I had a good time. And it's like, but Newcastle's got a comedy club, right?
Yeah.
And it's really cool. It's like, it's sick, right? And we emailed a bit too late to get a spot.
I wanted a spot.
Yeah. I think we all wanted a spot, but it's just like, it's hard to get. So I told Andy, what did I tell you, brother?
You go in there and tell them I want a spot and show my following.
Right. So I said, hey, bro, just you have a decent following. They'll probably put you on. So you're a stand-up comic from Brisbane, and we rehearsed it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I was like, I got it. And I went there.
And I still go, what was it? And he's like, all right. And then so then we go up, and you have to walk upstairs to get up to the Newcastle Comedy Club, and it's like 2 flights of stairs.
Yeah.
And then it was Andy was at the front, I was at the back, and all I hear Andy say to the guy at the tickets, was selling tickets, he's like, hey, I emailed you, put me on the show.
Yeah. It was more like, hey, can I get a spot?
No,
I emailed you.
It was so aggressive.
But he was like, oh, we're full.
You're full
tonight, full lineup tonight.
Yeah,
full tonight.
Full.
$40 a ticket.
Yeah.
So I don't got $40 right now.
I know.
For a ticket.
And it was 4 of us. It was, because we had Dave with us at the time as well. So it would be 4 of us, and it would have just $160. We could have, how much alcohol we can get with that? So we just...
And kebabs.
And kebabs. And we scrapped it, and then we went to get something to eat after.
Yeah. So that was the beginning of our trip, and then we finally got to...
We got to Sydney, but remember at the kebab shop, we ordered like $50 worth of food. We're talking pizza. We ordered
Newcastle pizza.
Yeah, it was good, man. And an Indian guy's running it, and then one Indian guy comes over like, hey guys, buddies, how's the food tasting?
He was very excited
to
tell you something.
Yeah, and we're like, it's banging, brother, banging. And then he goes, hey man, can I tell you one thing? Pointing at me. I'm like, yeah, what is it? You know, I'm from India and I watch a lot of Bollywood. I'm like, oh, it's probably gonna be a nice thing to say. It's like,
Right.
you look like the villain that does the sexual assault. So I'm like, bro, you can't, you can't be saying this.
Oh, God.
As I'm eating his pizza.
He was smiling when he said that.
He was. He was. He thought it was a compliment. Ruined my whole year.
I didn't know that.
At the
Ruined your
time
life.
it did.
But like then he started like laughing, telling his co-workers. Pretty good.
But then we get, all right, so we stay the night, we get absolutely hammered that night, and then we go to Sydney. The next day, get to Sydney.
First show.
First show.
So I had to drive in the morning from Newcastle
to Sydney.
to Newtown.
Yeah. So basically, we get there a bit early.
Marrickville, sorry.
Marrickville. The trip's like, so we have our accommodation was fucked from the get-go. So the day before we were leaving, I think it was like Thursday night, so Wednesday night to basically Thursday morning, 12 o'clock. One of the bros who booked the accommodation said, hey, the accommodation cancelled on us. And we're like, bro, we're leaving tomorrow. And then we're scrambling to find a place. He's looking at shit Airbnbs. I'm looking at hostels, and it's like, then we end up just going to the hostels because I didn't want to
space for
well,
activity.
you can just leave and stuff, right? Because we sat in the hostel, we sat in Newcastle, was really nice, and it was all right. Like, it wasn't too shabby. And then, but then we pick bro from the airport. We go to the hostel, and then we're waiting in line.
They found a room. They got our room.
Yeah. We waited like 20 minutes to talk.
And the hostel's run by like these German backpacker dudes. They're running the joint.
Einstein.
Yeah, dude, they're having a good time. He came in with 2 wine bottles. Yeah, let's drink. and then like the bro, we're like, you know, got all our bags and stuff, looking like we.
He's looking at like the Terminator with his glasses from 1982.
Yeah. Looking like leather jacket Terminator. They're like just chilling. They look like hippies.
Yeah.
And then they get our room. We go in, right? And there's bags. Backpacks.
Everywhere.
The bed is. There was a can of Fanta or something.
Jesus.
And then we're like, what's going on? There's people in this room. They're like, oh, we got to split you guys up, two in different rooms. And we're like, we can't have that.
Because we need to stay together.
We need to stay together as a quartet. As a Fantastic Four.
Yeah, exactly. We are. We're the Fantastic Four.
But then they're like, then they found a room. A private room, finally. They had to look in the system.
Yeah.
Old
they did
arms
it.
had to bloody do whatever.
And then Matt even asked, he's just like, hey, bro, are you sure no one's sleeping in the room?
Yeah.
And
because
then
we got laptops and shit.
Yeah. And the corridors are fucking tiny, bro. We couldn't get through, not because of fat, because my shoulders are too big, right?
Exactly.
3-4 like sort of stairs good to go up, and then you go in first, and then
And there's 4 beds, but there's only 3 I can see because one of the 4th beds, they closed it
was like a pod or whatever.
a pod. They closed it with a door. But I saw slippers on. So this room's supposed to be empty, bro. Private room. I see flip flops, and then I opened that pod, and I see a bro inside there. Sleeping, and he's like trying not to move, like he's trying to stay quiet the whole time. And I'm like, hey, what did you guys say? I was like, are you there? I was like, are you sleeping?
You freaked out. You're like, oh, someone's here.
I was like, someone's here. And then the guy's probably like, oh, shit, I've been found.
And then we go downstairs. We go back to
We go back to the Germans. We're like, bro, there's another person in here. Yeah, and he's like, oh, that's Esteban. He's not supposed to be there. Like, what? He works here?
Oh, bro, it was cooked. And it was like,
that was bad.
it was everything but all good, mate. It was, and then it's like, we're freaking out. And it's
Yeah,
like,
so we got no accommodation.
I mean, we have the
We had to
car,
leave.
and it was just fucked. So
Then we had our show in half an hour.
we did a show, and
in
then
an
it's
hour.
like, in an hour, and then we legit had to just drop our bags and go. But it's like, we don't have a place to stay now. We're trying to get a refund from this place, or cancel the booking, and then I just get on Airbnb, and then I just book the first nice one that I see, and I just booked with my dad's credit card that I have saved. And like my dad calls like, "Oi, what the fuck is this 1800? What are you doing?" And then And he was caught, bro. He was wilding. He was getting so mad, and I was like, bro, no, look, this isn't
Wasn't
happening.
happy.
And then he understood. He was like, oh, I get it. He was still mad though, because
Yeah,
I'm
he's
like, you know,
like,
$1,800, right?
A lot of money.
And then they're telling me off, like, you've traveled so much in your life, you've taken you everywhere, you know, your accommodations should be booked 3 weeks before you go. And I'm like, I know.
What are you doing with the Mexicans? Like,
Yeah, and I'm like, no, it was the bro, right? It was the bro booked it.
shout out to the bro.
Yeah, and it was, oh man.
Oh, you know. So we had to get drunk.
We did, but what
That
happened
night.
was I was getting a call from the venue, right? They're like, we're about to open the doors. We're like, yo, this has happened. And they're like, oh, the guy even says, like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. And then we drove to Marrickville, the Factory Theatre, and we still need to get changed. We haven't changed since Newcastle.
Changed in the car park.
Yeah, and there's like 1,000 people there.
Yeah.
Well, I just took my clothes off in public
Hell yeah.
and
Comedy, babe.
comedy, baby.
And then we did the show. It was great.
we did the show.
It was good. First show.
It was good.
And then, because all my mates were from school with it.
No, but you're missing one important part about the show. So this is because we were having a bad day, so we need to get drunk, right?
Exactly.
So it's
We
like
got drunk.
it was.
And that we did.
Matt went first, and he did okay. I go second, and I'm bombing for 5 minutes. All my material, all the good stuff, all the A material that
All the
Tree
A
knows
material.
is good. You just rewatch
Wasn't
it every
hitting.
time. Was not hitting nothing.
Oh, shit.
They were just, folding their arms. Just you can hear coughs.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, dude,
And-
this is going bad. And I'm like, dude, when things go wrong, turn to crowd work. And then I crushed.
Did I crash?
You got the things that you watch your back. Oh, I was bombing the entire time.
You just,
No, but then I did really well. It finished off well, and then I started losing my voice, and then that's why I came off. It ended up doing like 20 minutes or something like that. And then I introduced you. This was like the sickest part though, because it was like, I think a lot of Andy's mates and stuff came to show, a lot of his fans. And when I introduced it, it wasn't even that. I'm like, oh, give it up. Like, he goes by many aliases. I said V Unit. They're like, whoa.
oh, they like that. Oh,
And then
God.
it went, and I said, Andy, Quach. And then they're like, you come on stage, and they just go fucking wild. And then you have a good set, you smash it, and then the bros last.
Yeah,
It's like-
yeah.
And then me, you, and Matt were just, because we get 40% off with the being an artist pass,
I'll just
right?
pass on the beers.
On the beers, on any alcohol. So we're just
cheap.
getting smashed. We had drinking that, and then one of your fans went to the wrong room.
Yeah. Gina. Shout out to Gina.
Shout out to Sheena. And then we were talking to her, and then we forgot to time the bro.
Yeah, because we got to time each other.
You time
right?
each other
That's
to
what you
let,
do.
to let it know. So we're just talking, drinking hard solos and whatever, and this lady tries to go into the room, and
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, can I help you? And she's like, yeah, it's 8 o'clock,
Whoa.
and I'm supposed to be, this is my
The
rehearsal.
next comic
Yeah, the next show.
booked in the room.
Yeah,
He's like, what's going on, guys?
yeah, and I'm like, oh shit.
We're
and
drunk.
I'm
We're
we're
lit.
plastered.
Mm.
And I knock on the door, the tech guy opens it, and he's like, I'm like, bro, are we supposed to be done? He's like, yeah, bro, you're supposed to be done like 4 minutes ago. And I'm like, I'm freaking out,
He's
right?
still going. Bro's still
Bro's
going.
still going.
Yeah, bro's still going.
And it's like, I don't know what to do. So I try to light him, and then he doesn't see the
Can't
light.
see the light.
And because I
Still
was in the
going.
corner, and then I was like, I go to the tech guy. I'm like, bro, what do I do? He's like, I can play him off. And I'm like, okay. And then he plays him off with YG, my N-word, and he's like
Yeah.
mid sentence, and it's just going, nah, 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 and it's just like, and it's getting louder and louder and cutting him off. But it's like, if it happened to me, dude, would be laughing.
Oh, yeah, it'd be funny.
It'd be hilarious. But
He's like mid joke.
I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I was
He's
just
in a
so
bit.
like frantic, and it was just like, and bro didn't take it well.
How did the audience take that?
I think they were laughing, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's like it's kind of funny, right? 'Cause
funny. It's a funny song
Yeah,
to
yeah.
play at that time.
It is. But yeah, so basically that happened, a bit of like tension and stuff.
Oh, the tension had escalated
It had.
there.
But then obviously finished the show, then your fans came out and they were taking photos. That would have been nice.
No, and then here's the thing. And then like the banh mi shop lady
Yeah.
that we did the skit, shout out to you, Jazz, banh mi bango, shouting them out.
Bankstown.
Yeah. She came with her whole squad.
Yeah, I
And
was
then one of
roasting
her
her husband.
friends, her husband. One of her friends wanted to buy me a drink.
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, I'll be here. I said that to him. I was like, yeah, I'll be here. And then my friends from school were like, well, we're here too. Because like, I had to talk to everyone. And then they were like, oh, let's go to my cousin's Thai restaurant. Thai
and more. Yeah.
at
Banging.
Newtown. So I go there and I'm like, because we're lit or we're drunk, right? I don't know what's going on.
Absolute
So
pass.
we're at the restaurant and then the banh mi shop lady's friend is like, hey, I got your drink. And I'm like, oh shit, forgot about that. And then proceeded to just drink Hennessy because my friends bought like 4 bottles of Hennessy. They're just pouring it.
It was like
Food was just coming out.
Dude,
It was magnificent.
It was like fat heaven. The food,
yeah.
it was so good. And dude, Hennessy bottles, dude, it was sick. We were
It was
out till
great.
like 3 a.m.
Yeah. So it was
Eating,
a good,
drinking.
good night.
It was a great night.
Great night because we had a rough night.
We needed
Rough
that.
day.
Dude, it
so
was
to
a
say.
brutal day. And then, but it was sick. I think that was like, it was nice. Obviously, the little tension there with the show.
Right, but we had 4 more shows, right?
Yeah, 4 more shows after that.
4 more shows. We had 4 more shows. We did Father's Day show that was a bit quiet. And then we had another 3 shows
3 shows after that
All
at a
the-
different venue. Yeah.
in Newtown. And then,
Newtown Hotel.
And how did you find it? You liked it?
Yeah, they were good. I think the first show was a bit light, and I think we were all kind of like me and Matt kind of bombed, and I knew it was gonna be a bad set when I was wearing my Broncos hat and a Broncos jersey, and I went up and like, as you can tell, I'm a big Rabbitohs fan. Just dead silence. And I'm like, whoa! And then I like again tried to do the good material.
I thought you were being serious, probably.
Yeah, they were probably like, oh, maybe he's a Rabbitohs guy.
Yeah.
But they just went, terrible.
Yeah.
But it was weird. The night before I just did a regular show there, did really well, and then it was just sometimes it's like things don't hit. But yeah, it was interesting, and but then you came on, it came on and smashed it.
Yeah, I had a good time testing shit out.
Yeah.
Good practice. But I remember Steve Hughes was there, legend, at the Laugh In. What a
Yeah,
legend.
the one we were doing. Yeah, on the next night.
Yeah, he was on the show with you.
Yeah,
You were
he
on
was.
before him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I was there, bro, I heard you go on, and you were like, "Hey, what's up? So many white people here," and then I hear Steve Hughes be like, "Yeah, it's a Dow country," and I was like, "That's so good." Yeah.
No, that was good. I think that was the next day, and then you were on the Asian showcase afterwards.
Hell yeah.
But it's like, why can't I be on the why can't I be on the Asian
That's
showcase?
the thing.
Aren't I Asian?
Yeah, but I guess I think you're black.
No, but I'm still Asian.
You are. You should be on.
I should be on the Asian
You
showcase.
Should be.
Right? It's nuts. But I think the cool thing was, it's like as we're walking around, it's like how many people recognized you, and it was so nice. On the Sunday show, we had there was a food truck. This Jamaican food truck called
Shout out to Phil.
Island
Boy.
And then it's like he's from the UK, right? So he's like, he just sees Andy and he just goes,
50 dong.
I love you, man. I love you. Get on the truck,
Such a
and
nice
he's like,
guy.
and he kept saying, it was so nice to see, he's like, I love you. He kept saying it. They
Big
made a little
fan,
video
dude.
together.
Yeah, on the Jamaican truck.
Yeah, and they did the most ethnic things. Like, look, sit down, we're going to feed you. And they saw me and Matt, like just 2 fat dudes. And he just gave us the biggest
Pulled
feed.
pork,
Jerk
cornbread.
chicken. God, the cornbread.
Jack Chekan.
Dude,
Oh, it's
It-
delicious.
amazing, bro. It was really
Shout out
good.
to him. Then he came to the show.
He came to the show.
Even like when we were walking around the city, when we had some drinks with your cousin, and then we
Yeah.
saw a busking singer guy.
yeah,
Singer Maya.
yeah.
Another guy. He's like, hey, they're recognizing me.
And they came to
And
the
then
show as well.
that's how we were bringing people to the show. We
Yeah.
just see him in public. Dude, it tripped me out because like I even got recognized while driving.
Yeah,
on the
in
freaking
Bankstown.
highway, bro.
It was
The guy was like,
crazy.
brother. That's when
Or
I
it was
started
just
to
you're a
see.
terrible Asian
Or
driver.
maybe I did something illegal and he was warning me, which is cool. Actually, funny story. Like, back then in Sydney, I bought this fruit shake
Yeah.
and I put it on the top of my car, bro.
You left it there.
I left it there, yeah. And then I'm driving, bro. And then a chick and her husband are in another car, and the chick is in the passenger, and she's got waving at me.
And you're like, nah, chick.
No. I'm like, Look at this. You got a man. Don't do this.
There's juice on top.
I'm like, yeah. I'm driving a shitbox too. I don't know what was going on. And I'm like, I'm thinking like, who's this bitch? Like, so I wave back at her, like trying to be cool.
Yeah.
And then I realized like, no, there's a drink on the top. And the drink just
Just
falls
falls?
and goes all over my roof, bro. Like a thick fruit shake.
Oh, mate, it was.
It was pretty funny. So I've had some stories.
Yeah, and it was like, and obviously you being from Sydney, and the food was really good, and you.
Oh, everything. Remember the San Antonio cheesecake?
Oh yeah, dude,
The
it was so
shisha
good.
bar? Even the
What was
shisha's
it?
better.
Yeah, what was it? The San Sebastian
San
cheesecake.
Sebastian cheesecake.
Unbelievable.
With the chocolate sauce.
It was. Oh, dude,
That's
so
the thing.
good.
That's when you know a cheesecake at a shisha shop tastes
You
better
know, it's
than...
good. It was like a cafe, brother.
Oh.
It was so good. It was weird. I started saying bar too much over there. Like it became like I just started talking like that.
Because we hit Bankstown, which is a lot of Lebos.
Yeah, and it's like just, how are you going? I just
Like when we changed the tire that got the
Yes.
nail, and then the Lebo
Lebos.
guy recognized me because we had just done that skit with freaking John Bernard
Yeah.
with the Lebo versus Viet tradie.
Yes.
So it was fresh in the Lebo's
And he saw-
eyes. And then he's like, "You the guy? You do the video?" And I was like, "Yeah." And like,
Thought you were gonna get a discount.
I hope he gave me something, but I don't know. Maybe they don't give me. I don't know. They should.
No, the best was
It was alright. It was a good deal.
he went to pay. He went to pay for it. This is when he had the $500 that he was gonna just drain, and then we're like, hey, we're here for some comedy shows.
Yeah, we tell him and his worker.
Yeah, and then he just goes to Andy, blah, what's your number? And then Andy just gives his number.
I gave him my number,
and then that's
thinking
it.
he would give me his number.
Nah, he just got your number now.
And then he's like, "I'll call you." He's like, "Bro, you're supposed to give me your number." How it works, the exchange. Anyways, and then his friend's like, "Oh, you do comedy?"
Yeah, it was the most like stereotypical like Lebanese thing and everything, but
Lebo mechanic guys in Sydney.
you do comedy?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah,
I do comedy.
Hectic.
Yeah.
That was it. But then there was one thing that you really wanted. You said this existed, right? The notorious, the infamous kebab hot dog.
Yeah, the kebab hot dog. I don't know if you've heard of it, Tree, but let me explain to you the story of it.
He said no, by the way.
Okay, so the kebab hot dog, I had it like, I would say 15 years ago,
I don't think you did.
maybe 12 years ago, in Sydney, West Sydney, Southwest Sydney,
What suburb?
Lansvale, where we filmed with Dealer Car Sales, our friend Mo Beast.
Yeah.
There's a kebab shop there. Bro, I should have went there because now I've got to fight the allegations. Is like, they would put kebab, like, you know, kebab shop. They got kebab stuff. To make hot dogs, you got to have frankfurts in a boiled thing.
in
They
water.
had that. They had a bun, but it was like kind of like a banh mi bun, but not.
Crusty bun type thing.
Crusty bun. Slice it in half. Hot dog.
Like the kebab meat.
Onions. I
Onions?
swear.
Oh, yeah?
Kebab meat. Cheese. Kebab cheese.
There's no kebab, it's just cheese.
Sorry. And then boiled up. Sandwich press. And you would eat that, and it was called a kebab dog.
Alright. I don't think it exists.
Anyways, I had it. So then I'm like, I tell Matt,
You tell,
there's
yeah.
a kebab dog. Matt's like, no way, bring me to it. Like, it's like Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
mission now.
Well,
He's
we
like,
went to-
tell me about it.
We went to how many kebabs? We went to like probably like 5 or 6 kebab
Tell him
shops.
the story when we went to the first kebab
The
shop.
first one we went to, and then
Who
again,
was working there?
the Viet guy was
There was a
working there.
Vietnamese immigrant guy.
Why are you getting mad?
Like, he's, why is, there's Viet people working at kebab shops now. It's just a thing. Like, everyone's got to work. You know, there's like a Lebo guy working at a banh mi shop. I don't know, I'm yet to see it, but it should happen. Anyways, I say to, because I got you guys, we're a bit drunk as we are.
Yeah.
I say to him, he recognizes me too, right?
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
love
they
your
both
videos.
of them do, yeah.
Both of them, him and the other
The
Egyptian
Indian guy,
dude,
yeah.
Indian guy, right? Harold and Kumar at a kebab shop. And then I'm like, do you do the kebab dog? And then he's like, we don't do that here.
Yeah, he like
What'd he
only
say?
do regular kebab.
And I'm like, bro, I've been in Australia longer than you. You telling me what we can and cannot have? I'm born in Sydney. You just moved here 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, you
telling
did.
me I can't have a kebab dog. So like, I got a bit mad, but then
You
I was,
did.
at the same time, he's a fan, so I was like, it's a bit, it's a joke. But
Nah,
you
but
guys kept putting it on me like I'm a liar, and that's what
Well, you
frustrated
were,
me.
because it was funny, because what happened was, it's just like, he kept saying it existed. So what I would do is I would ask people this question. We'll meet someone, it's like we met Winner, and then I asked the second time I met Winner, I'm like, hey Winner, are you born and brought up in Sydney, right? And he goes, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, have you ever heard of the Kebab Dog? And he's like, no, what's that? And then Andy's just losing his mind.
Yeah, I know.
And then
Everyone thought I was a liar.
the last time we went to a kebab store, and it said kebab and hot dog, it was on.
It was, what's it called?
God damn it! I've got the video. I recorded. So I recorded.
I forgot the name
It's
of
a-
the place.
It's a minute 30. They sell.
It's a kebab shop.
Yeah. They sell. They sell what? Camel meat or something there too.
Camel burgers.
Yeah, wild. So it was a minute 30 from walking on the street to going into it, of you going, this is the place that's gonna have it.
Yeah, because it said on the sign, right? On the
It
window.
just said hot dog.
Kebab and hot dog.
It didn't say-
Separately. But I know it's not together. But it said kebab, hot dog, I don't know, Goslemi, whatever,
Yeah.
P-Day, whatever.
And then you walk
Right.
in, you're like, this is the place. And then you start arguing with the lady.
No, because the lady, where was she from? Pakistan? India? Anyways, I go to this lady. Okay? Right, I started off, as I do. Kebab, hot dog. She's confused. Fine. No, because they sell HSP,
Yes.
halal snack pack, and they sell hot dog. So I was like, hey, darling, can we get the hot dog and you get a bit of the meat from the HSP and put it in the hot dog?
You didn't say it like that though. You said it so aggressive.
I was drunk. Anyways, what did she say? She's like, no, can't
No,
do
we
that.
don't do
And then
that.
she's like, oh, but we got camel. I was like, what does camel have to do with anything?
He's just getting so
Get the
frustrated.
kebab meat from the HSP, put it in the kebab, and put it in the hot dog, and call it a night. And she wouldn't give that to me.
And then we walked out. It was so good.
But it was funny. You know,
For
you can see
me.
footage of that.
And us. We've got
What
some-
else? What else happened?
Minute
in
30.
town? I mean, our friends and family came to the show.
Yeah, the last show.
was shout out to our family, my nephews.
Yeah. My nephews couldn't come because they're like 8 and 9.
Yeah,
But
mine
you-
were like
you-
6, 17, 18.
It was cool. It was dope. It was like
Hooligans.
15
Shout
of
out
like
to them.
my family, 15 of your family.
Yeah.
We got Veronica, who we did you did a sketch with.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
gave
yeah,
her
yeah.
5
Auntie
minutes.
Salma
Yeah.
did some comedy.
Came
It was a vibe.
Mashed it up.
Shout out, man. It was a cool vibe. Everyone came support.
You was
So
sick.
it was a good tour, nonetheless.
It was dope.
Minus the kebab dog
Kebab-
and all the other money spent.
And the money spent.
We did not go to a strip club.
We didn't. No, we actually didn't go to a strip club. All right.
We should have.
We didn't. I know it sounds like we did. No, we didn't go. I'm being honest. We didn't go, but we didn't pose I didn't pose the question to people from Sydney. Brother, if there's a kebab dog exists, please let us know. Because regardless of making fun of him, we're fat. Well, I'm fat, and I just want to eat it. But I just don't think it
trust
exists.
Me, Lansvale kebab.
It doesn't exist.
Lansvale kebab dog. Anywhere else have kebab dog. Tell us now, so I don't look like
An idiot.
an
He already is. He's lost
idiot.
points.
I've already lost it, but I've had it. I like.
But it was
You
wild.
know,
But it's like I
was
know
good.
we did a roast battle as well. But
It
like
was a great roast battle.
it was. I won,
You were
of course,
great.
against the bro. But then it was just like, dude. Unfortunately, I think apparently, we dropped bro to the airport because he flew in.
Yeah.
And then I think we thought it was all G.
Yeah, we had a good time with the
Yeah,
bro.
with the-
Minus getting sick.
Well, he got sick. The bro got real sick, so we kind of did our own thing. And then we're going to Melbourne. in
Yeah,
a couple
Melbourne
of weeks,
for the
right?
next leg of our tour.
Yeah. And we're gonna go to Melbourne, and then we dropped bro off, and then 2 hours later, we like stop in like 2 or 3 hours later, we stop in like somewhere in the Central Coast, and I just on my phone just checking my emails, and I get an email from Melbourne Fringe, and it just says, oh, the bro has pulled out, and it was crazy.
This is when the song Eminem Stand comes.
Yeah.
He don't go to wondering. Dear Slim, I wrote you.
Oh, dude, it was
You ain't calling.
crazy, dude. And it was just like, yeah, and it was wild. It's like we dropped him at the airport, and now it's like So that's the end of Cookies and Cream.
Yeah, shout out to Cookies and Cream. It was a great journey, and
we learned a lot. We lost a
learned a
lot of
lot.
money.
yeah, man, comedy baby.
Yeah.
But now we're Hoey Farmer and Sahib escape Brisbane, going to Melbourne. This will come out after that.
Yeah,
but,
then we'll talk about Melbourne. But it was crazy, man. It was just like the bros just...
Yeah, and we're gonna be meeting up with Desmond and Phil. So we're talking about it first, but let's hope it works.
Yeah, and our accommodation sorted for Melbourne.
Yeah. No Esteban. Mexican,
Esteban.
No Mexican dudes in the bed.
In the bed. We got 2 beds, 2 baths.
I'm happy with that, bro.
In the city.
But yeah,
It's going to be good.
so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go eventually Perth, Adelaide, meet friends along the way,
And lose...
different.
Yeah, different friends, family, you know what it's...
Yeah,
and then...
hey. Yeah.
Come to
better
show.
stories. Come to a show if you're watching this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's it.
That's it, guys.
It's been all good, mate.
All good, mate. Subscribe,
Yeah,
like and subscribe.
follow us.
Hit the bell notifications.
If you don't follow, he's got enough. You follow me at least, you
Follow
know.
Sahib Rana.
Just follow us on this page, our own pages.
All good, mate.
All good, mate.
Merch coming.
You can follow our
whenever it
camera
comes.
guy as well.
Who else should we shout out?
If you're in Brisbane, watch our shows at Lamax every Wednesday at 8
Last at
o'clock.
Max. And one more person shout out. Jay Hailu,
Yeah,
a sponsor that owes.
yeah,
I owe him money somehow.
yeah. And you can catch us on all the platforms on the websites.
Spotify, Andy Quach. She want my dong.
Cut off the lights, yeah, I perform better at night. I've been outside with the mice,